Right, so today we're doing something I never thought I'd be doing on this channel. We're reviewing a CBD dominant medical strain. And to be honest with you, I'm actually quite buzzing about it. Now, before you click off thinking, Smokey's lost the plot. What, are you doing hemp reviews now? Trust me, this one caught me off guard. Stick around to the end to find out if I'd order this one again. And spoiler alert, I wasn't expecting this from 11% THC. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. But if you're not new to the channel, welcome back, my actual dudes, lady dudes, and any other dudes in between. My name's Smokey McGreen, and I cover all things medical cannabis here in the UK. So today we're talking about AAAA Apricot Cream Cheese. And before you ask, no, it's not the new Tesco's finest cheesecake. Although I probably would smash that as well. This is a balanced medical flower, 11% THC and 16% CBD, which for my UK patients is about as rare as finding an NHS doctor that knows about terpenes. It's a cross of UK cheese and CBD 100, grown in Canada by the artist formerly known as Lot 420. Then it's flown over here to the UK to be packaged by our old friend Zil. Oi Zil, if you're watching, check your emails, bro.
Do you not answer emails anymore?
Price-wise, it's £8.50 a gram, so you're looking at £85 from most pharmacies. Not bank-breaking, but still sitting on the respectable sides of most patients' limits. Now here's the thing, when you see those percentages, you're probably like, 11%?
My weed's got more THC in it than that.
But somehow, that 16% CBD comes in like a personal trainer for your endocannabinoid system.
Let's get physical, physical.
It gives it a nice kick up the buttocks and tells it to relax. When I cracked the bag, the smell was pretty much instant. Like you're getting an old school kind of cheese smell. But after sitting in a glass jar for a little bit, I started to pick up like an old school kind of bubblegumish smell. Now I don't know if my nose is going senile or the terps are genuinely shifting. But either way, it's not unpleasant. And it's a world away from that classic CBD haze smell that everyone will relate to. We've all been there. We all thought we'd give CBD a go at one point. You order it online and it turns up looking like someone's nan's pot puree. You take one toke and then suddenly you're like, yeah, nah. Then you're straight back on the blower to Dave. 3.5 for the old dog, is it? Go on then. Don't try and pretend you haven't been there. So now for the looks and the feel. And brace yourself, because this one is sticky.
Some of that real sticky, icky.
Yep, you heard me. A medical strain that is actually sticky and not dry. When I opened the bag, the nugs were all clumped together like they're having a cuddle. Darkish green, compact, and just honestly, pretty nice to look at. You know the drill by now. If you want to see the flower, click the link in the pinned comments or the video description, which will take you to a short that shows you the actual flower. If a video gets age restricted, you might as well not do it because the patients aren't getting the information. But yeah, this one didn't even need the old Boveda treatment, which, coming from me, is like saying I didn't salt my chips. That's rare. Now for the effects, and here's where it gets weird in a good way. If you blindfolded me and handed me this, I would never guess it was 11%. The high, or the feel should I say, is proper chilled. Not the kind where you're dribbling into the cushion, but the everything's good. Let's stick the kettle on and just relax.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I would love a cup of tea.
Perfect for daytime use for me. That 16% CBD just sort of floats around your body, smoothing all the edges off without knocking you into next week. And for the evening, yeah, I can see this being a nice wind down smoke before you get ready for the heavy hitters. Flavour wise, it's not quite as cheesy as the smell, but there is something there. If you've smoked UK cheese before, you'll recognise some of it, just dialed back a little bit. And it's definitely not that dry, bland, CBD straw taste. So that's a win in my eyes. All in all, I wasn't expecting to like this one. I ordered it thinking it'll be good for content. But here we are, and don't tell anyone, because if you do, I'll just deny it. But I actually quite like this one, and I would order it again. It's proof that not everything is about chasing those high THC numbers. Sometimes the right balance can actually surprise you. So, AAAA Apricot Cream Cheese. You've earned yourself a spot in the Smoky McGreen. Didn't expect that, but I rate it Hall of Fame. If you've tried the Apricot Cream Cheese or any other balanced strain, drop me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. If this video's been helpful, give it a like. And as always, if you don't want to miss any more of this sort of thing, then hit the subscribe button. I try to get at least one video out a week for you guys, sometimes two. So yeah, there's always something on the channel to watch. So as my old friends the Eurythmics once famously said, sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? Cheese. Do you get it? Do you see what I did there? Fucking hell. And as I always like to say, peace out, Cub Scouts. Keep it real. Keep it gangster. Until the next time.